these employers, Big Law, which has an outsized, I think, impact on just how recruiting tends to work on many campuses. They recruit classes in advance. And for some amount of time, this would happen at some point, maybe at the beginning of 2L, maybe fall of 2L. A variety of external events happen over time. Things like the financial crisis left some schools and firms concerned that they weren't getting to talent in the right time. Let's not let this happen again. Let's move up. COVID sort of opened things wide up because now we can do everything on Zoom. We can sort of cut the middle person out, the schools, frankly, and we can just have talent and firm unite directly. And so over time, what you see is firms saying, yeah, I could come to your OCI, but I kind of have a pool of people right here that I like to talk to. And so this sort of kept backing up and backing up, schools trying to put themselves in a good position to have all their students succeed, firms wanting to get to the right talent and with an economy of time and money spent. What we've started to see now is some schools and firms recruiting with just one semester of grades. So once that time limit was crossed, that we don't have to wait until June to get the second semester of grades, well, okay, now we can go in May. And I would expect that to keep backing up, frankly. This is me prognosticating, not speaking on behalf of Georgetown, but I'd expect this to keep going back because this last cycle showed a lot of firms that hiring on one semester of grades is something they were at least comfortable with in the short term. Most of the stuff we're talking about has been 2L hiring. The 1L hiring process that tends to happen in January is looking more and more like a preview for 2L hiring. So a lot of students are saying, wow, to be in the game effectively here, I need to be a competitive 1L. 10 years ago, if you came in saying, I'm not sure what I want to do, I want to think about it, I thought I'd explore when I was here, I'd say, we can work with that. We would have time for research, for an iterative process of self-reflection, getting inputs, making some decisions. Now, with recruiting happening with, increasingly one semester of grades, the start line keeps getting earlier, and that's problematic in a lot of ways. It also puts pressure on you to be a viable candidate for many of these organizations very soon in your law school career, which means what? It means practice area knowledge. It means having a sense of what geographic area you might want to practice in. It means networking heavily because I can't simply rely on the school to create chances anymore in a structured on-campus interview type way. This very challenging labor market means that there's not very much time to be career ready anymore.